And good afternoon, folks. I'm the voice of dog. I think Dectalon is with me. Hello.
Hello.
How you doing?
I'm doing pretty good.
All right.
You're feeling psyched? Feeling pumped?
Yeah, a little bit. I was just like, I want to fight these guys again. I want to give it a few more shots. Or fuck off in a different direction, maybe in the Tower of Flame.
Or do that.
But, you know, I first things first, I need to take a few more shots at this.
Yeah. Just reduce the greed by roughly 30%, and I think you're there.
Yeah, I need to be more measured about this fight, and if I can do that, and take out the second guy without incurring, too much damage, by which I mean taking 2 hits, which will kill me.
Thing is, the room is pretty large, so...
I can run away if I need to.
Yeah. You have time and space to just observe them moving around. And you can wait for them to sort of sync up. Because they do have a few moves where they will stop and wait for the other one to recover and then do a move at the same time.
Mm-hmm. And then I can get in and get 1 hit in, probably.
Yeah. Something. It's actually in their AI that at some point they will sync up and do a move exactly at the same time.
I see. Yeah, we've been power stancing maces. We continue the power stance maces. It is wrecking this boss. It's just that this boss is very difficult. There he goes. It's fine. We'll take our time with this. Oh.
This is another one of the...
Damn it. Sorry, you were saying?
This is another one of the bosses that people who don't like Souls 2 can point to this as one of the things they don't like about it.
Mm-hmm.
The boss fight of 3 long boys.
Yeah, I can see why. But I'm not there yet. I'm not... it's funny. I've had so much... I was thinking about this earlier. I've had such a better time with Souls 2 than I have with Souls 1, historically. Even counting, the people in Call helping me. I think it's just been... The bosses have been a lot more reasonable, at least starting out. I think it's also me knowing the mechanics. Also catapulted me into the mid-game a lot sooner than I expected. I was expecting there to be a lot more walls early on, like Capra Demon or not Capra Demon, Taurus Demon? Which is the bad one?
Capra Demon.
Capra Demon is the one in that narrow hallway.
In the closet.
In the closet, yeah.
I will say you picked up sort of the way you want to play this game faster than I did, frankly.
Mm-hmm.
I tried to play it very slow and ponderous when I first picked up this game, and it made every attempt to do something take forever. But since you are moving faster and you are being more aggressive, even if you fail, every attempt is very short, and I think that helps as well. Just sort of limiting any frustration.
The attempts can feel long because there's a lot of thinking going on.
Oh, that was a Radiant, damn it.
I think that's fine. I think that was suitable at that point.
That is somewhere where the slow burn of the life gems becomes a benefit. If you overuse them, their leftover time is still there. So if you get injured again, get to work.
There you are. Just wait for the easily punishable attacks, and you should be good.
Oh,
Don't heal unless he doesn't attack first.
oh shit. I got lucky there.
Ah, that was perfect spacing. That's how you want to do it, honestly.
Stagger, stagger. Oh, we didn't stagger. There's a stagger. Goodbye.
Nicely done.
All right. Just required the right attempt.
Yeah. Just, I think that was 30% reduction in greed.
Yeah. Yeah, well, I backed... That's what I did. I was like, illusory wall, hang on.
There.
No,
Well,
it's not there, is it?
no, it is.
Oh, it is?
Well, it's not there, but
it's
not
here
there.
somewhere. Okay. Oh, is there an up there? There's an up there. That was where I started, wasn't it? Yeah.
this is a very silly. You can actually see it if you just look at the walls. This time.
I assume you can't put... Oh, wait. Can I toggle? Is there a toggle here?
Nah. I think if there is an illusory wall, and you would have needed a toggle, then the way it works is if you read the message and then press the action button again, it will activate the illusory wall. Since you can't like, actually toggle to the other thing.
There it is.
Yeah. And you see how this particular wall is like, there are better bricks in this wall, or there are bricks in this wall.
Yeah.
And in all the walls where there wasn't an illusory wall, it was just cement, or spackle, I guess.
This wall doesn't make a sound when I hit it.
Nah, sometimes when you're really
Close to it.
close to a wall, you just bounce off before your weapon even comes out. I think that was more to do with that.
Okay, so there's illusory wall door. Illusory wall. Illusion ahead. Illusory wall. Okay, is there only one illusion here?
That is 4.
Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit! The crew is here. Oh
How
no.
the hell did he get in here?
I don't know. Where did you come
I've
from?
never seen that.
Oh shit, I'm out of power stance. Hang on. There we go. Alright, this door is broken. I'll go through... Oh boy. Ah. Rusted coin.
Rusted coin is kind of cool.
Is that an accessory?
No, it's an item you
consumable.
use. Yeah.
You were just looking at it.
Monastery?
No, it's,
Or no,
it's
that's
a bit
mine.
further down.
Oh,
by
boost
the-
luck.
Yeah,
Okay, that's for farming stuff, right?
exactly.
Yeah. Can you access these illusory walls during the fight?
No,
Okay.
that would have been kind of funny.
Yeah. Little closet you can hide in and get killed by.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, it would be for no good reason.
Oh no!
Congratulations, you fucked up.
What did I break?
Nothing good.
Okay.
But just so you know, for the future,
You
if
can
you
do
break
that.
a chest, you don't get what was in it.
Gotcha.
It's
I
sort of
always hit it once, just as, like, a precaution.
yeah, and you can do that. I don't think there's any weapon that breaks a chest in one hit.
Mm-hmm.
But it's a thing they put in just so, you know, people are slightly less likely to check for mimics, I guess.
I haven't seen a mimic yet.
No, we have not. Oh yeah, there is an illusory wall in there as well. At the top of the stairs. Or, shit. Eh. These are just, like, kind of shitty items, so I don't feel too bad about pointing them out, but I'll reel it in. Sorry about that.
That's okay. I gotta take care of this guy first. I guess that was one of the sounds in the wall I was hearing.
Yeah.
Oh no!
Oh man, what a fucker.
Any idea what that was?
It was an item that restores spellcasting charges called Rouge Water.
Okay. I'm not too worried about that.
Nah.
Think I can make it?
You can. You need a correct angle and, like, the...
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jumping's way easier in this game.
Yeah. There is an illusory wall here, too, as well, if you can't make the jump.
I'll take it. Hush. Is that a spell?
Yeah.
Oh, is this where that other illusory wall goes?
Yeah.
Okay. Alright, so I made a loop. Wary of death.
For once, they were actually not lying.
Yeah, something about that definitely just felt off. I don't know, is that gonna...
He exploded. He's gone now.
Okay.
But it is a thing where if you dash through, you're safe. But if you just walk through, you basically die. Oh,
Hi
hey,
there.
There's a butterfly up there?
Butterfly.
I didn't know that.
Okay. Just be aware of butterfly. Hey! Okay. Let's immediately go spend some points.
You're rich.
Yeah, that was worth a lot of souls. I didn't want to die in that situation. By the way, that thing that exploded, was that one of those prisoners, or was that...
Yes.
Okay.
It's a different type, but yeah, it's one of those enemies, yeah.
Okay. Alright, what are we at? We need about 5k. Could get my adaptability to 20.
I think what Doc said was that there are breakpoints for agility at 100 and 105. So I don't think you need to up adaptability right now if you can't get it over to 100. Yeah. I think you're in a good spot with adaptability otherwise.
Okay. What should I put it in, then? Endurance, vigor...
Vigor? Put a clump. Just push all of it into vigor and you know, you won't regret it.
Yeah.
And on endurance too, of course. Be able to swing more. Those two stats, just like in Dark Souls 1, you won't regret it.
Yeah.
Might not be like super impactful, but
This will get me 1 point of agility. I might as well do it.
yeah, sure.
I'm glad to see.
Oh, right, I forgot. I could improve my pyromancy. Well, it's fine. Whatever. Okay. I need some more rocks. My Estus is getting more effective, but still need a supply of these.
Yeah. Something that you will notice in Dark Souls 2 is that encounters, and this was sort of the thing in Dark Souls 2 Vanilla, was that encounters were sort of designed in that game to chip your health away. It was like a few enemies, often with shields and arrows and shit. And the result would be that you would be inconvenienced, and then you would use life gems and heal back to full, and you wouldn't really give a shit.
Right.
Whereas in this game, encounters are more focused on killing you outright. So, if you survive an encounter, which probably will, most of the time, life gems will just top you off so that you're less likely to die in the next encounter, instead of you never being a threat of dying ever.
Right.
So,
be wary of ambush.
Also, I'm gonna point you to a thing. I don't feel too bad about this one either. Only because it is my favorite thing in this game. Just all categories, I think. Right by the bonfire, there's a ladder.
Oh, the one that goes down?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I didn't check that out yet, but I will.
So this is progress. What you're on right now.
Oh,
Ladder
okay.
is side thing.
Let's do optional stuff then. Ah, crap!
First of all, your pal is back.
Nope. Third swing. Right, third swing.
No.
Oh, come
He
on.
got stuck. Oh, At first I was like, you're getting hit in the face, but then he got stuck on the ladder, and it just stopped him from doing his third swing.
Ah, damn it. I should have gone around instead of back. Okay, so I can do that. I can do that in the dark. I don't need a torch for that.
Yeah, his red eyes light the way.
Yeah. I mean, it's just slight sensory deprivation. Large club.
It's pretty good.
Ah, damn it. Why did I get hit by that? Like, why did I let myself get hit by that? Cool move.
It's always great when enemies that are supposed to be like these huge badass armor dudes
Yeah, blow
just
themselves the
fucking
fuck
fall
up.
over.
Whoops! I'll get him.
That particular attack, still, you don't need to roll that. You can just walk to.
I don't know why I keep trying to
right.
roll back, because I keep thinking I need some space to heal.
Yeah, you can. When he does the dash attack, you can do that. You can just take a few steps to his left, to his shield side.
And that's way
And you
better
start
to
healing.
heal with, yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know
Just
why.
heal
I
in his
keep-
face.
It's like a bad reflex. It's getting me killed.
Yeah. It's understandable.
It's also hard to see in the corner.
It's true.
Way to go.
Oh no.
Way to go, hero. Oh, come on! Fucking wall.
Oh no! Now, are you still alive? No.
No, I'm dead. Oh, nice. Enjoy Jimmy the Juker. I think you will. It's a pretty solid game.
Yeah. I need to finish now. I got up to the end game.
It's
and I
very
just stopped for some reason.
It's a very long game. Is the thing. It's like
It
I think one of its sticking points is that it's actually maybe a little too long, just slightly. But other than that, it's one of the best RPGs I've seen in a long time.
Totally, yeah. Absolutely.
Very much like everything old is new again, but in a good way.
Yeah. Well,
That attempt was not very good. Oh, are you gonna stream Jimmy Juker? Jimmy Juker? It's a good stream game. It'll you'll get some content out of it for sure. You could just get lost in bonus dungeons for a while if you're getting your butt kicked in the regular game. Which one's DQ7? I don't think I played that one.
I don't think you can hit him until he gets back up.
I think you're right.
Some enemies have the sort of the same property that you do. Street Fighter Okisame.
Yeah.
And then they changed that in Dark Souls 3. I'm almost insulted. There we go. 6K souls and Twinkling Titanite.
Okay, I'll take it. Yep, for the rewards, I consider that pretty okay. Priest
You get the
chime.
Twinkling? You
I
get the
don't-
Twinkling Titanite?
Oh, there
No.
it is. And is this a
You have a
lockstone?
Ferris Lockstone, right?
Yes, I do.
Yeah.
Ghost wall.
Ghost. So there's an NPC, right? Oh, okay. So right when you get in the door, there's an NPC. And he offers you a covenant.
Oh, shit.
Okay, well, it's a very active time, I
I'll
guess.
deal with that in a moment.
Yeah, we'll come back in.
Whoa.
Do your best. Show him what for. This is a player, by the way.
Oh, this is a player.
Yeah.
So I'm not gonna get away with any... Oh, shit.
Yeah. Usually it takes a bit before they start coming in, but I guess we're in a very active time of the day or something.
Mm-hmm. Fireball! Yeah, I don't expect to beat this guy.
I think you could. He didn't have like a stupid amount of health or anything.
You didn't? I couldn't tell.
Nah, you hit him once and it took up a decent chunk. But yeah, you want to talk to the NPC when you get in the door, and he
Oh, that's a
will
dwarf.
talk to him. If you talk to him a few times, he'll offer you to join a covenant, and I think you should.
Okay. It's a good covenant.
It's very good rewards in it.
Okay.
It's one of the fight clubs.
Oh, okay.
Yes. But it's a very forgiving variation of it. I think it is the best one. As far as PvP covenants, I think this is by far the best they've ever come up with.
Thank you for that follow, 13 Ghost. Hello. Hello.
Yes, this is like the Forest Covenant from 1, if you remember how they worked.
Slice into pieces. You my chums, we shan't be left. Stay back all your pieces. Tiniest pieces.
We have fun here at Moonbell.
A long time ago, the princess should marry me. Yes, just like so. To guard this bell for the prince's honor. Stay away, foul undead, or you'll be a goner. Stay back! It belongs to the princess, it do. You wish to guard the bell, you do.
Maybe.
For the prince and the princess forever. For true.
Yeah, this seems okay. This seems worth my time.
For you.
Oh. Okay, Bellkeeper seal.
The bell, you'll be brought near. When the bell is in trouble, the ring brings you here. Slice, whoever they are, whoever be they live and they fall.
Yeah, like the forest hunters.
Pieces for the princess.
Put on the ring, and you are volunteering to invade anyone who intrudes in the bell.
Open the bell of the princess. Tear him to shreds, tear him to bits. We've been ringing this bell forever, we have.
Oh, so we're supposed to ring the
And-
bell.
Well, if you are trying to break in, your goal is to ring the bell and escape.
It's a good question what you would want to go in here for as far as the protagonist is concerned. Except, just exploring.
Do I need to wear this?
When you wear it, you will be summoned in here when a regular player comes in here.
Uh-huh.
And you become a Grey Phantom.
Uh-huh.
And you fight the invader. And if you win,
Interesting.
you get really good rewards.
Hmm.
And if they beat you, they get the same reward.
I see.
So it's a very... They actually changed that because to motivate people to come in here and join the fight club, so to speak. However, this area is 100% optional. You never need to go here to complete the game.
Mm-hmm.
So it is entirely opt-in.
Mm-hmm.
On top of that, when you die, you just go back to where you came from and you lose nothing.
So it's no risk.
There's no risk for the Grey Phantom. There is risk for the people that come in here, but since you're right by a bonfire, it kind of doesn't matter. And for the Grey Phantoms, you can just walk around with the ring on. You'll occasionally invade, and sometimes you'll win, sometimes you'll lose. And when you win, you get really good rewards, and otherwise you don't lose anything.
Huh. And the funny thing is I just took off the Ring of Binding and, oh god, there goes half my fucking health.
Yeah, there is that. Well, 25%.
If you put the ring back on, it does have its effect.
Yeah.
It doesn't change your hollowing value, it changes how that translates into HP.
Or I could just reset the whole process and just burn one,
Yes.
which is what I'm gonna do. Because I got 20 of them. I seem to always have 20 of them. Diego is beautiful again.
And
As
you
he
don't
always-
need to be... Just
Ah, crap.
to...
Here we go.
Yep. Good luck.
Let's do it.
Incidentally, you don't need to be in... Obviously, as you may have just noticed, you don't need to be in the bell tower to get summoned here. You can be pretty much anywhere.
Alright, do I need to guard a bell?
No, just find whoever entered and... Oh. Oh yeah, also...
I did
There,
it!
there can be multiple Grey Phantoms summoned at the same time, but you can't heal. It's your downside. Your opponent can heal, you can't, but you can have friends.
Do I get any souls from that?
You got a little bit, but the main thing you got was a Titanite chunk.
Okay.
So you can upgrade your weapons to from +6 to +9.
Nice.
Which is, as you might imagine, really good to be able to do this early on. And really whenever. So if you need chunks, do a little bit of Bell Covenant. And you get them much faster than you would doing pretty much anything else.
Watch out for these holes in the floor.
I think that hole leads to treasure.
Skeptic Spice. Oh?
Oh yeah, and they put a summon guy you can call in here. It's most people I've seen don't use him because he's kind of a bastard.
Mm-hmm.
He doesn't hit hard, but he has like 1 billion health.
Blue Tearstone Ring. Meh. A danger defense thing.
So the spice that you got is an interesting item, and now you have more of it.
Uh-huh.
You can't use it yet. There is a specific vendor who will apply spice for you. What it does is lower the prerequisites on a spell.
Oh.
So if there's like one specific miracle or sorcery that you want to dabble in, you can reduce the cost of getting into that.
Oh, are these guys on my side?
Yes.
Yeah.
Join the guard.
Cool.
They're a little bit upset at your general tallness, but
So
otherwise
I've got
you'd
kind of an
fit right in.
advantage. I can't heal. I've noticed that.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is the upper deck of the bell tower. Of where you've been before is down there.
So this is their final destination, probably?
Not final. If you go down the ladder, there's a gate, and ringing the bell opens that gate.
Oh. Hey. What's up? What's up? What's up? Oh, that's some damage.
The burning
I got
bright
counter hit.
Got me. I died. That's an interesting weapon.
Yeah, that was a large club with fire on it, I think.
But yeah, as you guys will figure out, the more this happens, I'm pretty bad at PvP.
Yeah, I mean, same. You
Okay, that loops around to that.
yeah. You figure out little tricks that will let you get a win here and there.
Yeah.
Like, you know, after an opponent attacks, they will probably attempt to roll away from you afterwards. So instead of just attacking immediately, you can kind of run towards the position where they
Are rolling
you
to.
think they're going to roll to, and hit them when they land from the roll instead. It
That's
doesn't
the,
work every time, but
That's the real Okizemi in this game, isn't it?
yeah, I mean that's basically what it is. It's fighting game tricks. It's the sort of thing you learn. That's
I'll let this keep popping off, because I do kind of like this. This is a neat idea.
yeah,
Invaded the world of...
something.
Okay.
They censor a lot of strange words. And you got a friend,
Cool.
I think. Or maybe they summoned a friend? I'm actually not sure. Yeah, I think they summoned a friend.
Oh.
But then you got a friend. So if you just delay a little bit,
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, he's here.
Yeah, Will Smith, let's do it.
So the one you want to kill is the not white one.
Yeah.
That's if you kill that person, you win. So even if the white person kills you afterwards, you still win.
Ah, got me. What is he playing? Oh, hand axe. There's the Dark Souls I expected. Oh, nice. What is this?
If you ring the bell, that opens.
Okay. And that's... Right, I gotta go upstairs.
Yeah.
Whoa! Why did that do so much?
They hit really hard. They're tiny, slow jerks, but they hit like trucks.
Well, I want to go back up there and kind of grab my souls again.
By the way,
Uh-huh.
if you do get summoned, if you do get the being summoned to the bell tower thing, chug a healing if you're not full health, because
Yeah.
when you spawn in, you will have that amount of health. It's... I don't know why they did it like that, but they did.
Also, thank you for that follow. Oben Drubu? You don't have any you don't have a lot of vowels in the in places where I would expect there to be vowels, so I can't pronounce your name. I'm sorry. Oh. Yeah. Got it in one. No, no. Tiny conquistadors. Nope. There we go. Alright, where did I leave my soul? Upstairs? This area is kind of dire, huh?
Yeah, there's a lot of tiny guys.
Getting out of here.
I end up having to run some circles around the pillars to take them all out, usually.
I mean, there's nothing really important up there, is there? Besides the bell?
Nah, just the lever to ring the bell.
Yeah. That's fine.
I don't think you want to go into that fog door right now, anyway.
That bell didn't hurt anybody. This guy, though. This guy's dead.
Yep, it's down there.
What if I wait up here so I have a friend?
Usually I found it to be better to go to them.
Yeah.
because you can still summon help here, and if they want to do that, you have the opportunity to stop them. And the first room you're in.
Here they come. Yeah. I can't attack through my buddy. He's found the strategy.
Ah!
Good job, hero. I like how we both got up and immediately went for it. Anyway. Back to the bonfire. Progress was over this a ways.
Also, what I was gonna say was that occasionally when people come in, when they want to summon someone, for some reason, they stand on that tiny little bridge right at the entrance.
Mm-hmm.
So if you rush them down, often you get there before their friend's summon sign appears, and they're like, "Oh shit, I have nowhere to go."
Yeah.
And they just fall off.
No value.
Also, if you feel like not being summoned anymore, you just take the ring off, and even though you're still in the Covenant, you won't get summoned.
Bearer, seek, lest this.
Just a second. Okay. Through the door. Alright, I got the Bastille key. I don't remember a lot. Oh, there's plenty of locked doors in the Bastille.
Yep.
We are in the Bastille.
Yep. We've been here for a while. It's pretty big.
Dragon? I hear something that sounds like a dragon. I like the Bastille part. What is that sound? I saw something at the corner of my...
You know, there is the fog gate in the bell tower.
Yeah.
Whatever was making that sound is behind that fog door.
Nice.
So if you go there and beat it immediately, then that little extra bit of cutscenery nonsense doesn't happen.
Let's see. That was good. No. Cool move.
Nice.
Yeah, I'm not gonna give him the chance. Skeleton. Same. I circled back.
Yeah. Any doors that come to mind that the key could open?
There was that long hallway of,
This is a very important door. Don't give up, skeleton. Oh no! Poor skeleton. What did he do?
this place again.
You were saying?
Uh...
Long hallway?
Yeah, the long hallway. Oh. You can just do that. I thought you had to be free.
He's free now. Oh, ceramics.
Bingo.
Aha!
Finally found one of these on my own. But is that all? Seems like it.
Nope.
Damn it.
Double doors.
And then Phantom?
Yeah, it's just their old pal again. He just keeps pursuing. Getting worse and worse at it, really. There we go. Fuck him up.
Yes.
No problem.
I almost rolled off the edge there. Would I have been dead? Yeah, I would have been dead. I would have been pretty dead.
Yeah, probably. It's not a pit, but
What
it's pretty far down.
Do you have a pole arm?
It's crossbow.
Oh. Bracing knuckle ring. Is that a accessory or a punch glove?
It is a ring that reduces weapon degradation.
Okay.
It's pretty good for dexterity weapons because they degrade much faster than strength weapons do.
Ah! Well, I couldn't have done anything about that.
Ah, well, it's very close to the bonfire. It's no big deal.
Yeah. Well, I still have to not fuck up with the corpses, but...
Yeah, but I think you got him at this point.
When I get the jump on them, when they sneak up on me, they are very dangerous.
Yep. You gotta get the jump on them. Honestly, that applies to a lot of enemies. If you can get the jump on them, they're no problem. If you give them space, then they quickly become one. Nice job finding that secret door, by the way. It's one that most people miss on their first playthrough.
Mm-hmm. It's not very obvious.
Say hello to skeleton.
Right. Forgot about skeleton. No. There it is.
Got him. Do you have any branches?
No, I don't think so.
Okay.
Here's a fog door. How about that?
They're actually special. They have terrible acquisition range. They won't attack unless you go like right up to them. The ones upstairs only.
Ooh. Just a handful of life gems. Alright, let's go
Never
upstairs.
bad.
It's just a place to relax.
It's the prison's lounge area.
Ah, damn it. I don't have any branches.
And there is a use for the key. Just a little thing, but still.
Petrified dragon bone.
It's an upgrade material.
Okay. Huh? Just drops me down there?
It's a shortcut, sort of.
Oh, right, because, you know.
Yeah, if you warped into this fire.
Yeah. So I guess there's a boss up ahead, huh? I do have some souls right now that I could spend. Hell, I could even buy that branch. No, wait, is that a branch? That's a Twilight Herb.
Yeah, you could buy it at this point.
I could.
Yeah. It's 13k, I believe.
Pretty expensive.
Yeah. But in Dark Souls, a lot of the time, just finding things to bank your money in is usually sort of one of the challenges.
Mm-hmm.
In this game, of course, you can always put points there. Points. You can always buy life gems. But hey, if you can spend 13k all at once on a good ass item, it will get you some good stuff, pretty much guaranteed. That's not bad.
Where do I... Back to Majula?
Yeah.
My current build is... Well, we're doing power stancing maces most of the time. (18 strength, 24 dex. Trying to wield all the weapons. Now we're trying to fill in, you know, health and stamina. Eventually we'll get adaptability up there.
Just experimenting in this first playthrough.
Yeah, I don't really know a lot about the game, but my co-commentators have told me a good deal.
If you're looking for Melentia, If you're looking for Melentia, she's over by the bonfire, or closer to the bonfire.
Thank you. I
Over by
forgot
the
what
wall.
I was doing because I because I answered a question. Her?
Yeah.
Wood.
Oh, 12,000. Save the K there.
Forgetting what you're doing in the middle of a sentence just means you're getting into character.
What?
It's lore friendly.
Diego Vila can't remember what he's doing from here to there.
Yeah, it's it's the plot kind of that the people that come here start to forget why they came here.
He keeps going
What
into
they're
fugue
doing.
states. You know.
It was already a thing in Souls 1 that Hollows gradually lose their minds.
Oh, yeah.
And a couple of characters demonstrate this with their arcs.
I could buy a lockstone too. I might as well, right?
Yeah, why not?
Let's do it.
In
Bearer,
theoretically, you can get infinite lockstones as well, but it's also tied to one of the PvP covenants, and it's one that is not nearly as well populated as the Bell Covenant.
Mm-hmm.
So it would take a lot longer to do.
There's about enough fixed ones to push all the buttons that actually matter.
Yeah. There might be enemies that drop lockstones as well. I haven't really thought about it.
Ooh. Ow. Oh wow, I don't feel like healing after one hit anymore. Weird.
Yeah. Having vigor is actually nice. Especially once the efficiency of your healing gets better. then
Yeah.
You're just kind of wasting it if you don't have any. Man, they're super dead. I think these enemies have like 80 health or something. It's super low.
Oh, I didn't notice this ladder.
And for good reason.
Yeah. I don't know what the point of that ladder is. Exactly.
I think the idea is that you can go up that ladder and drop the barrel down, and that will kill the guys on the ground. I think that's the idea. But it can also be like, yeah, decide to put a ladder here, just to liven up the room a little bit. Oh, incidentally, since we're in here, or, well, not anymore, but there is a little jump you can do in that outside room behind the walls. And there is one treasure there that is just, I think it's a flame butterfly. But then you can take like the longest, stupidest looking walk, like along the edge of the wall, and it looks like you're breaking the geometry basically. And then at the very end there is a shield.
Oh, I didn't take this door.
It's a very bad shield. Well,
Nice.
it's not a shield you would use if you wanted to use a shield, is the thing, I guess. Kind of a neat shield. Well,
I did it.
got down, got to the bottom.
Why do they show you that if you can't roll to it?
To be jerks? I don't know. You get to there the same way you got through the shortcut to the sentries, actually. You run off the ledge, and you end up on the other
This
side.
zone is particularly confusing. If you think I have any kind of gauge as to where I'm going in it, you're wrong.
It is kind of
I am
confusing.
feeling my way through it. I have stopped. This is the point where my sense of direction ends. And I have a pretty good sense of direction. Ow. Okay, it was up here. There was a door.
The treasure you get from falling down there isn't very good, anyway.
Okay. I I want to get my souls back at least.
Yeah.
And we're gonna check this out.
You might want to go upstairs first, just because there was a bonfire there.
Oh, right, the bonfire. I forgot about that. Alright, we got party room.
Still a bit stiff, I'm afraid. I must thank you, young traveler. I am Strayed, a wandering sorcerer of sorts.
Oh, probably not that useful to me then, huh?
Oh, he is, actually.
Oh, yeah?
Very good,
Yep.
very cursed one. Weak you may be, but I, Strayed, will teach you my spells.
Has rings. Has spells. Including pyromancies.
He's got a pyromancy.
He sells all flavors. And trade there.
Trade.
He is
Soul
one of the
weapons.
sources of boss weapons.
Boss weapons.
So, here's the thing. Dexterity is still your highest stat, right?
Yes.
If you want a recommendation for a boss weapon to try,
Mm-hmm.
the Warped Sword.
Yeah, I would need one more dexterity.
Yeah.
Okay.
Warped Sword is very powerful.
Cool. I've only got one, so I see the warp sword is the dexterous sword, and the arc sword is the strength sword.
There is another tab available on this screen as well. There are also some boss souls that you can trade for scrolls.
I see. Which isn't really of interest to my character, but that's pretty
Until
cool.
you find one that is pyromancy, which I'm not sure whether or not one exists.
Ah.
I can go look that up.
I think so.
All right, so let's do this warp sword then, and that'll cost me 1,500. Yeah. This twin blade. That seems pretty neat, but I probably can't wield that, can I?
Not yet. But, or rather, yes, you can, since you want to two-hand that thing anyway. So yeah, you can.
Maybe for a different.
You can try it. It's, you know, it's a quality weapon, so it's not like it would be. It's kind of where you are right now with your stats.
Okay. Weapons master. Does that mean that I can get rid of the Soul of the Pursuer?
I would say so. I don't think you're going to be making either his greatsword or his shield, even though they're pretty good.
Yeah.
Enough for the old kingdom to have crumbled, I see. Why didn't anyone wake me sooner? Brand Lake. I've never heard the name. Is that what they call this place now? Very good.
Very good.
Indeed. The cursed ones were imprisoned within this land. Of course, you came of your own free will. The people fear the cursed ones like a plague. Some people would rather...
Alright, yeah, he does have a couple of pyromancies, so just glanced at the list
mind. In the end,
for boss soul
we
trade-ins.
swept them up and corralled them here. Once people became aware of their own frailty, they seized anybody they found undesirable, cursed or no, and impounded them here. Whoever posed even the slightest threat was removed, all so that they could sleep better at night. They even turned the great Strayed into a stone. Many kingdoms rose and fell on this tract of earth. Mine was by no means the first. Anything that has a beginning also has an end. No flame, however brilliant, does not one day splutter and fade. But then, from the ashes, the flame reignites, and a new kingdom is born, sporting a new face.
I thought you said splorting a new face. That would be a good word to use.
And it is your cursed flesh that will inherit the flame. Pyromancy was created by the ancient witch of fire.
Hey, Patrol, how you doing?
She harnessed our flame.
Man, I don't mean to interrupt your story time, but are you gonna go to the place?
No, he lives here
Oh,
in Wither Jail.
okay.
That's why he has the bonfire right there.
I see.
Legends are legends.
And now you have a bunch of lore.
Prepared to believe.
He does not mix with Gen Pop.
Long enough for the old.
Ah.
Feeble cursed one.
People, cursed one.
The magnificence of my spells does not.
That is what he calls you, and it's not an insult. He also does it when he compliments you for buying his stuff.
It's what people remember when they remember Strayed is feeble cursed one.
That's pretty funny. Okay, so let's check out my new weapon in a moment.
And that is why all of these mummies are incredibly chill. So that they don't ambush you the moment you warp in to buy stuff from Strayed.
Fun fact, in vanilla Dark Souls 2, they did.
Hi.
As soon as you, well, not as soon as you came in, but like you had to really position yourself correctly when you talk with Strayed, or they would activate.
Mm-hmm. So, it seems like the sword will replace one of my other swords. Which one? It's a one-handed sword, right?
Yeah, you could. I think since it counts as a curved sword, you could power stance it with your scimitar, probably.
So
the
replace
way
it with the short sword. Make it my
Yeah.
right. Unable to use it presently.
Yeah, because you need one more dex.
Ah, right. And I think I have the points for that, so let's just do that.
Sure. The way I use it usually when I use it, which is a few times, I just two-hand it because its light combo is super fast and just rips everything apart because the damage is so high.
Dex.
Also know that when you power stance, I think this is how it works. Your
Doesn't
primary
look like it.
weapon hand, the weapon in your primary weapon hand is the one that decides what the stat requirements need to be, I think. So if you have a higher requirement weapon there, then you will need to up your stats. But I could be wrong, and it just has to be the one with the highest requirements all the time. And if that's the case, then you need to get your dexterity and strength up a good amount more before you can power stance.
Oh my. So wait, do I need to switch the weapons, or did I have it right before?
I think you had it right before, at least the way I was thinking. The question is, was I thinking correctly or not?
So the warp sword needs to be on my left hand?
I think so, if what I just said is correct. Can you power stance now?
No.
No. Alright, well, in that case, you need to have the stats for the curved sword to activate it.
Which
power
would
stance
be,
with it.
what, 32 dex?
Yeah, 32 dex and some amount of an additional strength as well, I believe.
Long-term goals.
Long-term goals. Okay.
However, if you were to upgrade only the curved sword at this time, and just, use up all the upgrade materials you have on it,
It would be pretty powerful.
it would be incredibly powerful.
Let's see what I can do with it.
So two-handing that would just shred things to tiny, tiny bits.
Oh, right, I don't have any souls on me.
Yeah, you probably have soul items.
I do. Petrified Dragon Bone.
Okay, so you can get one upgrade at least. That's still pretty
Dragon
good.
Bone is for boss weapons.
Gotcha. And I need... Give me a bit more. Oh, right, Pursuer's Soul. I'll take it. I can eat that.
No.
I need 2 more Petrified Dragon Bone for that. Also upgrade my armor a bit.
Yeah, why not?
What about the scimitar?
Uh,
I'm not really using it. Would I be two-handing this warp sword?
yeah, I think so. If you want to upgrade something, I would upgrade your other mace. If you want to upgrade some weapon.
What? I'll be around if you make it there.
2 mace plus 4. What else can I do with this bit of soul?
There's always life gems.
Always life gems.
Fun fact, you can go in the opposite direction. When you... So you can go from 1 to max, instead of having to count up all the items you want to buy. Usually, it doesn't matter, obviously, but for life gems, it will occasionally matter.
Later, guys. Have a good one.
Want to try out your warped sword on this guy over here?
Oh. Hang on. pretty good. No. Oh no! Not bad. Yep. Is this like my blocking motion?
Yeah.
Okay. What do you got? What do you got, Mist? Sinners Rise. Oh no! Okay, we're good. We're fine. We're fine. It's cool. It's great. It's fantastic. Wonderful. Amazing. But damn, my maces are strong.
Yeah, these guys are weak to them as well, I think.
Good.
One of the big advantages to curved sword too is just that each attack doesn't use up a whole lot of stamina compared to your maces, so you can do a few attacks and then, you know, back off and not take like a huge risk. It might be worthwhile having both, just to switch between when you face different types of enemies.
Yeah.
Also, the running attack with the warped sword is very good because it's super fast.
Oh, cool.
So you can interrupt pretty much everything. It's even good against players.
This is where I started, and then I fell down.
Yeah. And there they are. So this here is a fun bonfire.
Okay.
In
Dark.
Vanilla Dark Souls 2, up on this wall there were 3 crossbowmen just standing and shooting down at you. Now there's just the one. But the thing was, they were so close to you, to the bonfire, that immediately as you spawned in, you would get shot at. So if you were killed by something and you ended up back at the bonfire, you started each run with a crossbow bolt in your head.
Nice.
The first thing that happened when you came back. So that was a good change, I'm gonna say it.
Well, it meant you would rest here 12 times, and then there would be none crossbows on this wall.
Yeah, that's also one way of looking at it, yeah.
What the hell? Ah. I mean, there is that elevator on the ground floor.
Yep. Fancy.
Shit. I missed it. I know it's just my regular old scimitar, but
It's still pretty good.
still does the job. This is Diego Vila. He was once a conquistador in Hispaniola, but he was killed and found himself here. Occasionally he plays FF14. As a tiny potato. And then he becomes Diego Vila, tiny conquistador. Kinda thought that was gonna go up, not down, but sure. Okay. Glad I brought my torch.
Yeah, that was strangely prescient.
Don't roll.
It's an old friend.
Oh boy. I have to roll. Oh boy.
So I'm replaying the game myself right now, and I'm trying a mage build, which I have never really done before,
Oh yeah?
like a sorcerer. And for the most part, the game has been harder
Oops.
than if I played just sort of my regular style, except for this bit.
This is a weird
But-
place for a bonfire, though. Why is it up here? Because I still have to roll down to the bottom, don't I?
Yeah, you can walk down, you can climb down the ladder,
There's,
and
Oh.
there's a ramp. There's stairs.
I didn't find the stairs.
How'd you get up here without taking the stairs?
Rip Diego, he never found the stairs. I got there from the stairs, but it was like... It feels weird climbing up to the top of this tower to find a bonfire. It doesn't feel like a shortcut to anything, you know?
yeah, it would have been nice if the bonfire was at the bottom, honestly.
Well, there's a ladder.
there-
Where are there stairs?
Oh, the
Ladder
stairs are
and
Ladders.
after.
Okay.
Ladder and stairs is the same.
And there is a bit of stairs after the ladder.
I still end up rolling down to the bottom, usually, because I'm impatient.
There are more stairs.
I know
Finish
there are
taking
more.
the stairs.
I know there are more stairs, I just don't care. I climbed to the top of this for what? Damn it. Ah!
Yeah,
Now I have to actually take the stairs so I don't repeat this.
yeah. Yeah, I would not have complained if they'd put the bonfire at the bottom instead, because there's really nothing up here.
Right! I don't see... Yeah, it just doesn't make sense to me. Alright, maybe I can do this again. Oh no, that's not it. It was so smooth the first time. Yeah. That's only half my health.
Exactly. Only half of it. And then you're in the middle of the clown car.
Oh my god. I got caught in the corner. Will that elevator be up there this time, though? Or do I have to do it again?
Yeah, that's a good point. You send the elevator back up after you get down.
God, yeah, why did they do this? This is just like, I just want to get back down there. No, you gotta do the fucking thing.
Up first, then down.
No. No, that's wrong. Everything
And if
about
you
that is
hadn't-
wrong.
If you hadn't woken up strayed, this would be the closest bonfire to this whole area.
I guess? You can get here without going through there? I mean, you don't have to wake up straight, yeah. Oh shit. Too many stairs, too many stairs. Goodbye.
So you step on the button when you get to the.
I'm really good at Dark Souls, guys.
Yeah, you step on the button and send the elevator back up, so if you do die, you don't have to pull the lever again.
I love those fucking Havoc physics.
Sun friend.
Oh. Mia?
That's a player.
What does this cost me?
Nothing.
Nothing.
Cool. I guess I'll get a torch. Nice hat.
Lance Clown. Excellent. You found a professional. Hey, Flex is back.
Ah, they are on the Grand Lance, I see.
Oh! Nice.
Phew!
Ah, thank you. Did he drop
Mia
anything?
agrees.
Nah, he doesn't drop anything. Also, he comes back if you die. It's not
Ah.
a permanent kill. Despite being so large.
And as your friend just demonstrated, you do still have healing options while you're visiting other players.
Oh, I can just summon multiple people. A lot of people
Yes.
summoning around
Yeah.
here.
That,
Some of these are
summon sign.
NPCs.
Yeah, I think that's an NPC, though.
Oh, this is an... Oh. No, this is a player
No,
right now
not-
that I
not
got.
your
Yeah,
girlfriend.
the other
The
sign you
white
found.
signs you've been seeing on the floor.
Ah. Hidden path. Grief respite. You're wearing a backstab.
Yeah, don't fall in the water now.
Smooth, silky stone. Thank you for waiting. I appreciate it.
They're just getting geared up.
Illusory? Nothing?
No.
Okay.
You can light those things on fire.
I think your guest is taking care of that now.
Can they? I didn't know that.
Oh, yeah. What does that do?
Well, we'll find out.
Yeah.
Alright, what do you got? Starts
Yeah,
very
so what
quickly.
that does is this arena is very dark unless you turn the lights on.
Wow. Oh, wow, he's got such a wide swing.
She's very strong.
Sorry, Mia.
Yeah, she's very powerful.
Oh god, we gotta go down again.
Yup.
Nah, I'm good, Scarface, but thanks. Doing pretty okay. I haven't actually summoned anybody. I usually mean to do everything myself. I don't want to get through a boss, you know. You don't need to bribe me with follows, thank you. It's cool. I'm not that desperate. But hey, thanks for the follow. If you're gonna follow, you're gonna do it because you want it. That's why you do it. And because it helps me out. Thanks for reminding me to remind the audience that if you're not already following me, the voice of dog, you should do that.
Yoda, I see.
Oh yeah, I still haven't gotten that item. I'll have to get that on one of my trips down here. I'm gonna have to fight you again, aren't I?
Yeah, it's, this whole area is a little bit irritating because of that, but once you open one of the doors, you don't have to anymore.
Okay, I mean, you can run through that.
Yeah, once you open the stuff, but the first time you open, all the explodey hollows will gang up on you. So,
I don't even think I have any souls worth retrieving.
and not a whole lot.
Okay, let's try rolling towards it. Oh,
She's kind of basic, but she has a really wide hitbox on her attacks. She can hit behind and
shouldn't have gotten greedy.
it was a reasonable guess, I think.
Trading some hits here. Ah, I dodged into it. Whoa, okay, that's a different move. Okay. And then he's got another attack right after that. Alright. I can do this. Need another attempt or two.
Yeah.
Sinner is a fun fight to learn.
Yeah, this is... It's interesting because the tells are very hard to see.
She's like a small Artorias.
Thought I looked out in the distance and saw my soul in a direction, but no, that can't be true. That's in a very different direction, isn't it?
Sounds like a very different game, honestly. So I saw my soul floating over the ocean. Also, in vanilla Dark Souls 2, it was a lot harder to get the key that opens the doors. You know, down here and in various other places.
Mm-hmm.
You actually had to defeat the boss in the Luna Tower. So this whole area was a lot harder to get
Out of my
through.
way! You were saying?
It was a lot harder to get through this area as well because you couldn't open that side door that you opened. You had to go down in the water and pull the lever.
Jeez.
And then it is a very slow opening gate, and while you open it, you get ganged up on by like 6, 7 exploding zombie dudes.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, this is the Souls I remember here.
Yeah.
Oh, can I open this?
Yeah.
Will this be a shortcut?
Not exactly. There's like
The
another
other
door.
side of the
It's just the
hallway
other
you were
side of
just
it.
in.
I know, but is there like an easier... There's no easier way to get to it or anything?
There's just more stuff on that side. There's another door you can open. Just some items and stuff. Nothing like super exciting for you, I think.
Right. Oh, shit. I'm gonna get attacked right away. I can't. Alright. Very quick. Got me. Got me with that, too. The hitbox on that is delayed, isn't it?
Yeah, it's very active.
As long as
she
that sword
will-
is out there, that looks like it's a hard box.
Yeah. Well,
And I dodged in the same direction, so I got caught by it.
You want to delay your dodge, you know, a little bit more than you might against another enemy at roughly the same speed. Just
Okay.
because of that. I don't think that's true. I think if they didn't have swings that reached as far as they did, every boss would be trivial. Because you would dodge them
Whoa.
exactly, like every boss
Targeting,
would be
please.
dodged the same way. It's not like you can't dodge your attacks. Yeah, that's more of the problem, is that it looks like the swing is ended, but the hitbox is still there. That happens a decent amount in this game.
Alright, I actually investigated this place. I already did my run through.
You didn't investigate the other side, I believe.
Yeah, you're probably right.
But again, the item... No, actually, thinking about it, there is an item on the other side you want. Just remembered, yeah.
There it is. There's that stat. Alright, let's not get wrecked before the fight even starts here. tower stance.
This is an instance where the curved sword might be useful just because it uses up less stamina.
It's faster too, isn't it?
Yeah. So you can do like 2 attacks and then have stamina enough for like 2-3 rolls after that.
Damn it. I don't have time for that. I have to actually dodge an attack and like get behind
would-
them.
Yes.
Have time if you hadn't hesitated after the swing.
I thought I didn't, but I mashed it.
Yeah,
as soon as I was there.
In that particular instance, I think
I'm mashing it
it
as
came
soon as
out
I'm
of a
done
roll.
rolling. Like before I'm done rolling, actually.
Well, they definitely react to Estus sometimes. Some enemies are activated by item use.
Just go down there, please. Hi. Somehow you missed the memo. What was that? Did I do... Oh, I hit forward and I did a parry?
That's the guard break. I use it to go through enemies with shields.
Oh, you can send the elevator back up.
Yeah, if you step on the button after you reach the bottom, it goes back up on its own. In vanilla Dark Souls 2, instead of a flexile sentry, there were several fairly large enemies down here. And what I would usually do is I would send the elevator back up so it creates like a hole in the middle that you can fall into. And I would just trick the large enemies into falling into that hole, just flushing them. A little bit sad that they changed that because I thought it was fun to do.
Basement already seems pretty damn rough.
Yeah.
This fight, I would be having a lot of trouble I would be having way more trouble in the dark.
Yeah. The biggest thing is that it's not that you like see that much worse, but you actually lose lock-on in the dark if you're not like right up close to an enemy. So when the boss jumps away from you, the lock-on goes away as well. It's kind of clever for this particular fight.
Still got me with it.
Yeah. That one is... I think you want to roll into more than roll away from. Nice time.
Where'd you go? Yes.
Nice.
Ooh, my eye was starting to tear up, and I couldn't really see out of one of them. Whoa!
Yeah, pay dirt.
All right. Yeah, that's a pretty good fight. I like that.
And perhaps you saw that it said Great Soul?
I saw Great Soul achieved. Is that that's a big deal? That's an important
Yeah,
one.
this was one of the 4 major bosses that they talked about.
You
Okay.
have one large soul.
Okay. Just one. Is this the end of, like, one of the major branches?
Yes.
Exactly.
Gotcha. Oh, but there's a door here. Hang on. Okay. Hey. Primal bonfire was rekindled. Hurrah for message.
Lies.
Lies. It's just a square room.
Yup.
Horse!
Horse.
Hmm.
Welcome back.
You have acquired the soul of an old one. That is more than most undead can say.
Alright. Let's see. What do I need to get agility to? 100?
Yeah.
There we go. 24. I mean, that's good for now, right?
Yeah.
So that gives me way more iframes.
Yeah, a little bit. It's especially noticeable against enemies like Lost Sinner because of how active her sword attacks are.
Right.
I think if you had not put any points into adaptability at all before you got there, that fight would have been way harder.
You would not be dodging through the sword.
Yeah.
Alright.
Something you... No, sorry, go ahead.
I was just going to say, let's take a little break. A quick break to run to the bathroom, and we'll be right back. If you want to hold your thoughts.
I will.
Alright, cool. Fluff break.